6.
Well, that's not bad, Dale, considering the fact that there's a huge country and western concert going on about 20 miles outside of town. We understand it's drawing close to 50,000 people with Waylon and Jennings and Tammy Wynette and a whole bunch of good folks.
They're the performers tonight, and we have a whole bunch more over the weekend. It goes right through till Sunday evening. Big Valley Jamboree. But 24,000 here tonight. And Elgard does pick up a first down. Craig Ellis, and the defense is there. John Pointer, number 47. Paul Gray is there as well, along with Doug Scott. Be a loss on the play. About a yard. Close to 2. Second down and 12 coming up.
John Pointer, who used to be here in Saskatchewan.
One-time Blue Bomber out of Vanderbilt, the leading tackler for the Montreal Concordes. Second down, 12 yards to go. Elgard should have another first down.
Boy, she got great hands.
Tackle made by Aaron Hill.
Just the soft hands of a great receiver. Joe put something on this football as he's throwing it over the middle into a crowd again. Elgard makes a fine catch.
We're getting crowd reaction again because there's a Montreal Concorde injured once more, and I don't know why the crowd is getting on them.
It's a very strange reaction to an injured football player.
I think, gentlemen, the fans' reaction is triggered by the fact they think that Montreal are faking some of these injuries, which, of course, is not the case.
Well, I agree with you, Al. I don't think there's any attempt here to slow down the hurry-up offense with Saskatchewan or anything like that. Most of the people that have been down on the field for Montreal have been down quite a while and look to be in some pain, some considerable pain. It's very nice to see Turner Gill back in this football game. I was really concerned about that injury, and take a shot like that up in the neck area. Once again, should the Canadian Football League go to 4 down? There's how you register your vote.
Ken Shantoni shaken up for the second time. Now leaving the playing field. 26 completions tonight for Pau Pau, 233 yards. That puts him almost at 1,000 yards passing for the season, I believe. Might get a quick calculation here.
Oh yeah, he had 864 coming in, Dale, so he's closer to 1,100 now.
1,097. Craig Ellis with the tackle and then was hit and dropped by Frank Kosek, who came in to replace Ken Shantoni on that first down play. And now we have Shantoni coming back in along with Paul Martin, who is out, and George Volk was in the ball game. Ellis getting the ball to the Montreal 44, a pickup of 3 yards. It'll be second down and 7.
That's pretty good run defense, isn't it? 6 carries, 22 yards.
Trouble, and he just didn't have a chance to get that one off as Paul Martin burst through there to sack him.
Boy, just a great move by Martin right when the ball is snapped. Watch the big guy who lines up over the offensive left guard, Roger Alday, just makes a quick move to his outside and gets rid of the blocker immediately. Boom. That's the one where the offensive lineman hollers back to the quarterback, look out. I remember a few of those.
Kenny Plain probably does too, doesn't he?
He remembers them better than I do.
Good kick by Leschuk. The 4-yard line. Patterson on the return, and he's stopped by Billy Jackson.
Wow, this ball club's fired up all of a sudden. Jackson looks like he hurt himself just a bit making that stop.
was a 48-yard punt, and Jackson was downfield quickly to hold the return to 3 yards. And next week we'll be in Vancouver, BC Place, for the Lions hosting the Montreal Concordes. I look forward to that one. I think that's going to be a tough ball game.
Well, Dale, if you take another look at that return, I won't be joining you in Vancouver next week because Al McCann and I are moving on to Montreal and broadcasting the Demorier Golf Tournament from Beaconsfield in Montreal. So I'm sure Lee Pedersen, Bill Stevenson will enjoy working with you next week. We'll be on the air Saturday and Sunday next week with that golf tournament. You'll see all the major money winners of the LPGA. It should be an exciting tournament. They had a great one there at Beaconsfield 2 years ago. Julie Inkster, the defending champion in that tournament.
First down Concord from the 9-yard line. Jackson out of the ball game, replaced by Jerry Friesen. Gill from the end zone gets it to Tomaselli. 10-15. He's got a first down to the 20-yard line. Good play by the Concord. Making the tackle, Fran McDermott. Eddie Lowe is also over there.
Saskatchewan will have whatever wind advantage there is in the fourth quarter of this ball game because we're down to 1:12 remaining now in the third period. It's a 21-9 ball game.
First down from the 20-yard line. There's Gill. Doolin chasing him. Great speed by Turner Gill. He's got another first down out to the 33-yard line.
Once again, a great move by a defensive lineman. This time it was Doolin, but Turner Gill just ran away from him. Mike Washburn now in the ball game at those receiver spots, number 22, flanked out to the right side.
Here's Dwayne Wilson. He's out across the 35 to about the 38-yard line. And he has a pickup of 5, maybe 6 yards on the play. Billy Jackson was over there. He's back in the ball game to make the tackle.
Watching number 45 to the outside there to the top of your screen. Tomaselli, the blocker, and he gets rid of him fairly quickly, but a nice little gain of 6 or 7 yards as this was probably going to be the last play of the third quarter.
Turner Gill, the leading rusher in this game, 4 carries for 32 yards. Right now, back to pass on second down. Gets it to Wilson, and he is stopped at the 40-yard line, short of the first down, as the third quarter comes to an end here at Taylor Field. After 3, it's Montreal 21, Saskatchewan 9. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in a moment.
Harry Carey back at Candlestick Park. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. Dan Gladden will be leading it off. Believes that the Yankees are going to win the American League East.
I do too.
And a fumble. And Montreal with a 21-9 lead in the first play of the fourth quarter. A punt by Mike McTagg to Stu Fraser. And he brings it back to near the 30-yard line. After a 51-yard punt, a return of 11. So Saskatchewan Roughriders go on offense. They've actually had the edge in time of possession in the ball game after 3 quarters. 23 minutes, 16 seconds to Montreal's 21 minutes, 44 seconds. But, of course, it's Montreal with the lead where it counts, and that's on the scoreboard. We have another Concorde shaken up on the play on the far side of the field. John Pointer's down.
You know, Dale, I kind of figure that the fourth quarter is going to be rather exciting. Saskatchewan just starting to get on a roll now, and Elgart, the leading receiver in the entire Canadian Football League, has picked up 8 receptions already again here this evening. He now has 27 on the year in just 2 3/4 games.
Amazing.
Did you have any idea, Dale, living here locally, that he was going to be that much of a factor offensively? He didn't. You know, it didn't appear to me in preseason that he was that big a threat.
Actually, Jocko maintained all the way through preseason that they just wanted to get the ball more to their wide receivers. And I'm not so sure that it's just the way things have worked out, that the guys on the inside, especially Elgard, have been the open receivers time and time again.
The outside receivers have not been factors at all in this ball game.
For either team.
No. Mike Collymore, I don't believe, has caught a pass yet, has he?
No. Craig Ellis catching that one and picks up about 3-4 yards. Got close to the 35-yard line, so it's a gain of almost 5. His 9th catch of the evening. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for Saskatchewan. They have not scored a touchdown tonight. Pow in the middle to Craig Ellis. And runs right into Ken Shanconi, and he's got a 1st down. 10 catches for Craig Ellis now in the ballgame. 1st down from the 43. Pau putting it up deep for Michael Elarms. He's got him inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Saskatchewan's offense, their biggest play of the night.
Interesting, too, Dale, because the Montreal Concordes were in a zone defense, dropping back, looking for the deep throw. Harry Skipper just didn't get back far enough. Alarms with that great speed of 47-yard gain. But you'll see the defensive backs all getting back there. It was not a bad pattern for them, but Alarms just used that speed. Watch it.
Well thrown ball.
Oh, he just blew right by everybody, and a perfect throw, as you said, by Joe Pow. And all of a sudden, Saskatchewan threatening the 21-yard line. I told you they were going to get going.
Pow pumped once, now goes to the end zone for Collymore, and Harry Skipper got there to break it up.
Was Harry Skipper ever fortunate on that play, because he did not know where the football was. It was underthrown, as you saw. Well, maybe I was wrong. He looked like he was looking back there. He did know where it was coming from. Skipper number 26, the ball badly underthrown by Pow.
It looked like to me that when Joe spotted Collymore, he was so wide open that he just didn't put enough on the ball.
That's right. He threw it too quickly.
So it's 2nd down and 10 from the Montreal 21. Pow to the 5. Ray Elgard has got it. 1st and goal, Saskatchewan. A gain of 16 yards.
Well, he delivered that football, didn't he?
Tackle made by Harry Skipper.
I said it the last Elgard reception, but watch once again how great soft hands he's got. Just curls to the inside behind those linebackers, and that ball's coming. That ball was really thrown hard, and no question about dropping it. 1st down at the 6.
Riders need a touchdown. They haven't scored one in a long time. Craig Ellis stopped after a gain of a yard, maybe 2 on the play, pushed back by Doug Scott, number 70, who got out there from his tackle position.
Stu Fraser now coming into the ball game with instructions from the bench. Be interesting to see what Saskatchewan does should they not get this ball in the end zone on 2nd down. They trail by 12 points here.
Go out of the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Here they come.
Quickly throws to Chris DeFrance, and it really wasn't on target, and Aaron Hill was there to break it up. And the field goal unit comes in. The fans don't like that.
Joe doesn't like it either. He wants another shot. This is a badly thrown football. France no chance to make the reception. Aaron Hill, the defender on the play. But you know what Jocko's thinking? He says, if I make this, I'm within a touchdown and a field goal of winning this ball game.
The encouraging thing for Saskatchewan is showing signs offensively here in the 4th quarter.
Yes.
High snap. Stu Fraser will not be able to do anything with it. The Riders will come away with nothing. 21-9 is the score. 10:27 left in the ball game. We'll be right back. Almost right over Stu Fraser. He managed to haul it down, but Harry skipper Andre Francis were there, and the Riders had the ball for 4 minutes 33 seconds as you look at it again, and they marched from their own 29-yard line. Because of the bad snap, they come away with absolutely no points. They still trail 21-9, turn the ball over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Concord at their own 16-yard line. Quickly, Turner Gill tries to go to Todd Brown. That one really wasn't anywhere near the receiver.
That's what I'm trying to see.
Tilio with the signals once again. The CFL fan opinion poll. Should the CFL change to 4 downs? And there are the phone numbers for you to vote accordingly.
Dale, can we vote without paying the 50 cents?
A local call, huh?
2nd down and 10. Turner Gill's intercepted by James Reed. Better get down, James, and he is at the 28-yard line. A big defensive play.
First turnover of the football game to go against the Concord. And Reed, number 57, looked right in the way of the intended receiver. I couldn't tell who the receiver was on there, Dale. I don't know if you noticed, but James Reed trying to do a little fancy footwork after making the catch.
Watch the hit on Gill just after he let the ball go. I think it's Rick Moore. Oh, Rick Goltz. 1st down, Saskatchewan. The interception by James Reed, his 2nd of the season. The ball at the Montreal 29. Craig Ellis, caught from behind by Doug Scott and then pinned at about the 23-yard line by Ken Shanconi. 9:20 remaining in the ball game. A pickup of 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
Craig Ellis caught 13 passes against the Concord last year in the ballgame. His career high. He's got 11 here tonight. They're just dumping the ball out there quite consistently.
Pound, 2nd down, going.
What a grab.
Ken Moore again. 1st down, Saskatchewan at the 16-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, that helps your passing percentage. That ball low and outside. And Ken Moore, number 74, went down and made a shoestring grab.
He's caught 3 for 28, and the former tight end of the University of Hawaii maybe wants to be a receiver in this league. He's tired of being a backup lineman. Pow coming back. Mike Collymore makes his first catch and goes down at the 9-yard line after being hit by Harry Skipper, and that's where they'll spot the ball is actually between the 8 and 9. Ken Shanconi actually finished him off. It's close to the 8-yard line, so it's a pickup of 7 yards.
Looked like he might get away from him just for a moment there. That was Skipper that went over the top of him. So a very favorable position for Saskatchewan because they actually have 4 or 5 downs now to get that ball in the end zone. Dale said they could get a 1st down with 2 more yards. They got their short yardage team in there now.
Pitch to Ellis. He won't get it. Pushed back, and there's a flag. I think Ellis got back to the line of scrimmage barely. Penalty mark on the side. Shea making the tackle.
Shades of last Friday in Toronto, gentlemen. 3rd and short, Saskatchewan.
Is it ever?
It may not be 3rd and short. I think that penalty was against the Riders.
Ray Elgard
jumped a little bit too quickly.
I think the Rider offense, can move the ball. They just can't put it in the end zone.
Procedure, Saskatchewan number 81. Decline. Down.
Joe Gallette's going to put the ball into
Here comes the field goal unit.
corner, and Gatto's responding with the field goal team again. 7:45 remaining.
Well, we kind of wondered about it last time, Frank. I really questioned it this time.
Oh, boy. Apparently, it's about 4 yards, or 3.5 yards. So, in those circumstances, I guess that's the right call.
17-yard field goal attempt. It is good, and now it is a 21-12 ball game in favor of Montreal over Saskatchewan with 7:26 remaining. And we'll be back with more in just a moment. July evening. Right now, the Saskatchewan Roughriders will kick off following the field goal by David Ridgway. They trail with 7:26 remaining in the ball game. Ridgway puts it deep. Vince Faison from his own 7-yard line. Faison out to the 30, and that's as far as he's going. Jerry Friesen makes the tackle, a 22-yard return.
Made by Jerry Friesen, number 50.
Time now becoming a factor in this ball game. 7:21 remains.
First and starting from the 40-yard line.
Maybe Jocko figures they can get in and Ridgway can kick 3 more field goals to end in a tie.
Well, I think he's putting the pressure right on his defense. You got to get that ball back.
Gill trying to set up the screen. He finally finds Tomaselli behind the blocking of Fairbanks, and Tomaselli has a first down out at the 44-yard line. Good hard running for 14 yards, and Eddie Lowe, Glenn Suter making the tackle. Signals from Joe Galat once more. Concord will be in Vancouver a week from tomorrow night. We'll have that for you on CTV. That is the initial first down of the Concord here in the 4th quarter. Won by Tomaselli. They're at their 44-yard line. Gill down the middle. Intercepted by Glenn Suter. Deflected by Nick Araki, the intended receiver, right up into Suter's arms. So the Riders have their second interception in the past couple of minutes. Boy, the defense is really doing its job now.
Sure are. It was actually a great attempt to make the reception by Araki. Watch this. Had he not made such a good effort, Saskatchewan would not have picked it up. A big break for the Green Riders. Watch Turner Gill dropping back. This time a pretty good time to throw the football. He does take a shot from Doolin after it's gone.
Oh, yeah. Turner's going to have some bruises after this game. They've been really hitting.
He's taking them full force, right dead on, too, isn't he?
Here's Pawpaw again. Ray Elgard is wide open. First down at the 39-yard line. He had to hold up and reach behind him to make that catch for a 17-yard gain. And it's another indication when Shantoni made the tackle where Pawpaw not throwing the ball real sharp tonight. A little bit off, even on the short pattern.
Hey, that guy is really impressing me. We, of course, have had the opportunity to do 2 out of the first 3 games for Saskatchewan, and well, just looked outstanding.
Paul Martin is down and injured again. Just a note about Joe Pawpaw. He set a club record last week with 35 completions against the Argonauts. He's got 34 completions here tonight.
He also, yardage-wise, Dale, the first 2 games, I think, ranked him 2nd and 3rd in all-time single-game passing.
Actually, a correction, 1st and 2nd. The other one was a playoff game. It's 21-12 for Montreal. We'll be back in a moment. Taylor Field reacting again with a chorus of boos because of an injury to a Montreal player. Certainly not called for. First down for Saskatchewan from the Montreal 39. Craig Ellis brings back inside, gets away from 1 man, and then is caught by Paul Gray at the 34-yard line for a pickup of 5. Riders tonight have picked up 21 first downs, 17 of them passing.
Dale, the fans are just convinced that Montreal are delaying the game with these injuries. What they don't know, while Paul Martin was down, that wide receiver Jeff Patterson has left the game very quietly with an injured injured foot arch. He'll be out for the rest of the evening, it looks like.
Craig Ellis in the middle. It's wide open. Inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. First down. Harry Skipper made the tackle.
Boy, that was a plenty good tackle, too, in the open field. A 17-yard gain that time to Ellis. And you see him just finding that seam and that zone defense as they drop back. 4:36 remains. We got a ball game now. 9-point deficit. The Riders trying to make up.
That would be a new club record for Paw in completions. His 36th completion of the night, and the record for a game is 41. That's set by Dieter Brock. There's one-on-one. Krista France, a great open field tackle by Vince Faison at the 15-yard line. Holds the gain to about 2.5 yards.
Well, obviously, Papa, with those statistics, is throwing a very high percentage type of passes. He has not been successful throwing the ball downfield very far. Big part of the reason why they haven't got it in the end zone yet. They need to do that right now.
They have to score a touchdown. Greg Ellis, did he make the catch? Yes, he did, but he was stopped by Aaron Hill right at the 14-yard line.
It wouldn't have mattered. It was really basically no gain anyway. Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
Ellis applauding the decision, whatever it was. Well, it's 3rd down and 8 now, and Saskatchewan's going to go for it. The field goal puts them within a converted touchdown. Now they gamble on 3rd and 8. You figure that one out.
Oh, boy. Pow into the middle.
Oh, interference.
Oh, there's no interference. I don't believe it. He knocked Craig Ellis down before the ball got there. That was Phil Jones, the safety.
Oh, we have to take a look at that again. What a key play in this football game.
21-12 is the score. This is CTV's Friday Night Football.
The ball's still 3 or 4 yards away. What a bad break for the Riders.
That was 3rd down, and now the Montreal Concordes have the ball back. Tomaselli makes a fine catch in full stride, stepping out at the 23-yard line. I think he'll be just shy of the 1st down by about a yard. It was 1st and 10 from the 14. We have 2:52 remaining in the ball game and a 21-12 lead for Montreal.
What a key catch that was for the young fullback. Obviously hurt himself as he went a good 10-15 yards out of bounds with that momentum. Turner Gill getting instructions from Joe Galat. Jerry DiTilio at the sideline.
We will have the answer of our fan opinion poll in just a few moments. Tomaselli taking the handoff from Turner Gill on 2nd down and 1. Looks like he has the 1st down. Montreal Concord 2 minutes and 48 seconds away from doing their record with 3 wins and no losses.
All against Western opposition, a dominant factor in the East-West competition.
They have one more Western team to play next week. They'll be out in BC a week from tomorrow. Before they finally go home and play Hamilton. Turner Gill to Dwayne Wilson.